I just watched the trailer, and it was okay. I mean, like, honestly, if it wasn't Jocelyn in conjunction with Tiffany Pollard, might would have passed on this. But we shall see how it goes. I have big hopes for it. Like, I just want to just look at Tiffany and look at Jocelyn. That's all I really want to do. My first observation is, it's not fair because Orion looks just like Omarion, and I keep feeling like I'm looking at Omarion. And then Parker Posey is cute, or Parker McKenna. She has to be Parker McKenna. She's cute. All right.
Bigger and better. I'm ready. You ready? Welcome to the Alabama State University. 8 celebrities will take on the challenge of college.
So what we have here, we have 8 people. We have 4 women, 4 men. I know and recognize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 8. So I'm doing okay. Now, the last one looked like Lloyd. I thought this was Lloyd, but I think I'm wrong because his name doesn't say Lloyd. Or young, what his name was? Young Laddie. Long hair don't care. Him, our favorite. So yeah, oh yeah, Lloyd should have been on the verses. But anyhow, first glance, I was like, okay, so what is this? What? And then I think I saw New York first, or I don't know. I just was like, New York. New York is back. New York is back. New York, yes. But I'm gonna call her Tiffany because that's her name. Her name is Tiffany. Her name is, she's bigger than just New York. She's Tiffany Pollard, okay? Please get it right. Tiffany Pollard, the queen of reality TV, okay? Now, black reality TV. Now, Miss Nene, she's definitely sitting at the table. You got Ray J at the table. You got Stevie J, he's sitting at the children's table. You have Jocelyn Hernandez at the reality TV royalty table. I don't really care what y'all saying. Although I don't really like her, I'm gonna put her in the kitchen. I'm gonna put her in the kitchen with the help. But Natalie Nunn, she's there. And Tanisha gets an honorary slot at the table, although she's like, she didn't do a whole lot, but she made a big splash in the reality TV world, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her in the room too. But at the table is definitely Ray J is at the table, Jocelyn is at the table, Stevie J is around there somewhere, and Miss Nene Leakes herself is somewhere. But the head of that table, don't ever get it confused, is Miss Tiffany Pollard. Okay, we know Tiffany Pollard from, we first saw her on Flavor of Love. We saw her again as she came back, and then she is one of the first to have her own spinoff. I have to put that in and give her props. So I'm really happy to see Miss New York. She's looking chunky and healthy. She got her same, long, straight hair as she always does. Makeup is not doing too much. And then we go down to Miss Jocelyn, the one that we love to hate, our favorite, little sister who is always just getting into some stuff, our ratchet little sister. But okay, we still love you, Jocelyn, the princess. Okay, the Puerto Rican princess. She's also the princess of reality TV. I'm sorry. Maybe she's like the side chick of reality TV. Anyway, we love New York. We love New York. Oh yes, we love New York. What I meant to say was we do love Jocelyn as well. She's the shadow side of all of us, in some ways, not with everything. She be tripping. But yeah, her and Stevie J did make a big splash on the reality TV world together as a whole, because they both did a lot. And then you come to Ray J. Ray J, he's there. I found out that Ray J was he didn't graduate on the first, what do you call those? He's back. He dropped out. He didn't finish. And he's back to get his degree. He didn't get his certificate the first time, so he's back to get his certificate this time. Like I said, when I first saw this, I did not see the first season of the Celebrity Edition. So I went back, okay, and I watched the Celebrity Edition, but I didn't watch it. I listened to it on YouTube. I listened to it. There are a couple of YouTubers that have out some reviews. If you didn't already watch it, then go ahead and jump back. And a couple of them are really good. I'm going to plug in the name. A couple of them are really good. Some of them just was, either talking too much, like I'm probably doing. And some of them, they just sound was just really off, or it just was whatever. Then we have Amber Rose. And she's not one of my faves, but okay, you're there. I mean, okay. Yeah. And then we have, let's see who I know the most. I'm more familiar with Omarion's little brother, Orion. Now, I don't remember Orion for much of anything. Like, when I think of Orion, I keep mixing him up with Nick Cannon's little brother. And like, you think, oh, he was on Wild 'N Out. But he wasn't on Wild 'N Out. So we're going to Google Orion when it comes to the little, it wasn't the preview, this is the preview. When I go over to my next video, we're going to talk more about the people. But Orion, I don't know what he's known for. Like, I still haven't even watched the trailer yet. I still haven't watched the trailer. I'm going to watch the trailer, though. I will. Then we have Iman Shumpert. I know I just butchered his name. I apologize, bruh. He is married to Teyana Taylor, and that's how I know him. Some of you may know him from basketball. He's a basketball player, or was. But I know him as Teyana Taylor's husband, and they seem to have a pretty cool relationship, I guess. And then I know their relationship goes for certain people, and blah, blah, blah. That's why I say that. Then you have the other two. The other female is Parker. I think her name is Parker McKenna Posey. Now, Parker Posey, I don't know who Parker Posey exactly is. I thought like Parker Posey was like one of the producers that did like the Cosby Show or something like that, or like one of those shows. Maybe that's her mom or something. I don't know. But Parker Posey, I'm gonna find out who she is. And then the other gentleman, like the thumbnail is too small. I just can't see his name. But he looked like Lloyd, and he got his big ass hat on and a nice smile. I think I'm gonna like him. But let's just see. So let's watch this trailer. I'm ready. The trailer just came out like 2 days ago too, y'all. So let's get it. I don't even know when the show is coming out, but I just can't wait. Okay. I miss New York. Okay. Them actually doing the school thing, which looks great. Ray J being told, like, this your last chance, Ray J. Like, don't come in here fucking up again. Don't come in here acting a donkey like you did the last time. Don't come in here messing up, okay? And, of course, they showed Jocelyn. She was Jocelyning. Now, this last guy, okay, the one who like I said, I don't know nothing about him. The person I talked about, he looked like that. I think he's a YouTuber or a TikToker or Instagrammer who dresses in women's clothes, and he's an African American male. He's real dark, and he wears like these long wigs. He was on Wild 'N Out for a little while. He wears this real light lipstick sometimes. I think that was him, but I could be wrong. Looked like him. But anyhow, you saw Jocelyning, and she basically was in there going pick the person, pick the op, pick the Vic, and start going off on him. And you notice she always like try to be very strategic about who she flip off on. Throwing water on that man or whatever you throw on that man. You ain't do that to Tiffany. Well, we gonna see, because I got a feeling them two gonna get into it. It just something tells me that Tiffany and Jocelyn is going to get into it. And I think the way it's going to end is Tiffany is going to basically like, oh, girl, I was just playing. Like, I'm still cool with her. I still like her type thing. And Jocelyn going to be doing her Jocelyning. And Jocelyn going to be like, like, I still don't F with that B. I still don't F with her. I still don't F with her. And going to smile on her face like she do until Tiffany piss her off again. And she might start swinging. Because she quick to swing on somebody now. Now, maybe she didn't learn her lesson from all of that trouble she got into when it comes to, or that situation she got into when it came to her being on her own show. We ain't even gonna talk about that. But so far, I'm excited. I saw the trailer. The trailer didn't make me more excited. It actually probably made me less excited a little bit, just a tad, like 2 inches. Because maybe that's why something told me not to watch that trailer. But every episode, I am going to be tuning right in here so that we can talk about it. Because, listen, and don't forget to put into the comments, like, what other male reality stars could be at the table or in the room, or maybe they could be like serving with Natalie, because she needs to be a part of the servants. We said, okay, Natalie is serving. Tanisha's, she's in the room. I can even maybe throw Rich Dollars like in the living room, but Tanisha's definitely in the dining room where they're eating. Nene Leakes is at the table. Ray J's at the table. Jocelyn is at the table. Stevie J, he's at the baby table. He's at the children's table. And Nene Leakes, I think I say her. And then New York, she sits at the head of the table. Period. Point blank. Please tell me another reality star, other than Kandi Burruss, because Kandi Burruss said she was at the table too, that has done more for reality TV than a Nene Leakes, that has done more than a Jocelyn Hernandez, has done more than a a Tiffany Pollard. And the one thing I will say about Nene is so good. She only been really on one show. I think she had one show. Maybe like, I think that was just the one show. At least like Jocelyn got herself, I don't know, maybe Nene had a spinoff. I'm not saying she didn't, but I'm saying like Jocelyn's show was big. Her spinoff was big. Her cabaret. Wait, Jocelyn had more than one spinoff. Jocelyn had like her pregnancy spinoff. She had her and Stevie J. Come on now. She had her 2 cabaret shows. Okay, Jocelyn was doing a couple things now. And then, damn, I lost my train of thought. Oh, and in New York, Tiffany, she had Flavor of Love 2, I Love New York. I think she had I Love New York too. No. She was on, she came to Real Chance of Love. I think he had a Real Chance of Love. She came to that. She did some other little stuff here and there when it came to reality TV. And then she showed up in a bunch of different reality TV appearances, like on shows. And what else did she do? I feel like I'm missing something that's big that she did. If I missed anything because I gave New York's whole list, and I gave Jocelyn's whole list. If I missed anything, let me know. But yes, that was my review of the trailer. Like, listen, the trailer did nothing for me. I'm more interested in the actual talent and what's going to happen on this show. I can't wait to see Jocelyn go off, even though she get on my nerves. And like, girl, what you represent when you are Jocelyn is a horrible image for black women. But at the same time, Jocelyn, we love you. We do. All right, so that's it. And please excuse my voice. Like, I've been battling this hearse. I've been so hearse. I've been hearse. And it was because over the weekend I went to one of those like huge warehouse party things, like playhouses for children. And they had like the go-kart carts and the laser tags and the ball pits and the trampolines. Like, this place had everything. They had fucking zip lining in that bitch. So we went, and like, it's really loud there. And the whole time you're like, son, come here, do that. Where's your brother? Oh, okay, let's go do this over there. Like, so I can't even yell right now if I wanted to. I can yell, but like, I'm not trying to yell. But yeah, so that's why I'm Horace.
That was my commentary on the trailer. Come back to see me for the actual episodes. We're going to talk more about this and get into these episodes. Can't wait to see more of New York and Jocelyn. Don't forget to visit us at ensemble.com. This is Coastal Sana Divine. Catch you later.